Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be doing an upper body home workout that takes just over 10 minutes. We have got a mat and yourself. We're going to be doing 5 exercises for 3 rounds at 35 seconds work and 10 seconds rest. You'll use the sit timer like I do with any of my home workouts, and you will be feeling your back, arms and shoulders today. So get yourself ready and let's get into it. Starting our timer, 10 seconds. First exercise, face down. We will be doing breaststroke arms. Working in between our shoulder blades. So pulling up through the shoulder blades and then driving overhead and then back down. Keeping the shoulder blades engaged, driving it down, upper back on the whole time, coming as wide and high as you can without losing that muscular engagement. Keep your chin tucked so that you don't put your spine in a non-neutral position, and stay active and controlled. Okay, 10 seconds, push-up pauses. So if you need to on your knees, you can. Starting on the floor, hands will be beside the chest, tuck the pelvis. You're gonna drive up, come halfway down, back to the floor. Up, halfway down, back to the floor. Make sure everything is tight. If you start to slide, just readjust your hands. Elbows should be 45 degrees away from the body, so almost making an arrow with your arms, your head being the top of the arrow. Core stays on throughout. You pause about halfway down that rep. Rest. Okay, next one is freestyle arms. So hands are going to be in front of you, chin tucked. You're going to come up again like you did the first exercise, and you're going to go into swimmer's arms. So one at a time, staying as high as you can, active through that upper back. Shoulders are making the movement. Minimize the rocking through the body. So turn the core on. Drive the pelvic floor up and tuck your pelvis so that everything stays strong. You'll start to feel a little bit of a burn through those shoulders, and back stays active. Don't let the traps engage. Almost there. 5. Beautiful. Okay, next one, we've got commandos. So this one's elbow, elbow, hand, hand. You can do it in a plank position or on your knees. So I'll start on the knees and then we'll come up. So elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Swap each time. Minimize the movement through the hips. If you can, come onto your toes. Pushing up through that shoulder. Try not to move through the hips too much. Stay strong. 15 seconds, really controlled. Hands stay underneath the shoulders. 5 seconds. Last few, make them count. Beautiful. All right, shoulder taps into a pike push-up. This one's probably the hardest one, so get yourself ready. Into a plank position. 1, 2, 3, 4. Raise your bum, drop your elbows, come back up, and then into a plank. So it's a little bit technical. 3, 4. Raise your bum into a pike, drop the elbows down, drive them back up, come back into a plank. 2, 4. Raise the bum, drive. Back into a plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bum up, elbows down, up, drive. Okay, that's round 1 done. Let's come back down. You've only got 5 seconds and we're coming back to breaststroke arms. So face down, lift, out, in. Stay up if you can. If you're resting in between like I am, make sure you reset when you come back up. If you can stay up, like so, then do it. Just keep that activation through that back. Stay strong. Breathe it out, strong core. 3. Beautiful. Little rest. And we have push-up pauses. So get your hands in line with the chest. Tuck the pelvis, core stays on. You're driving up. Find your position. Halfway pause, back down. Up, pause, back down. So starting on the floor every time. Big drive up, pause halfway, back down. Core stays on. Big drive. It's all about keeping everything active here. No worms. Don't want your stomach or your core reaching the ground before your chest. Good. Okay, freestyle arms. So hands go over the top, tuck the pelvis, pull the pelvic floor on, drive up, swimmer's arms, or freestyle arms, whatever you want to call them. Stay strong, this will burn the shoulders. So minimal movement through the body. If you're moving too much through the body, minimize those arms a little bit, go a little bit smaller. Focus on the muscles that you want to be working. Stabilize through the back, power through the shoulders. Almost there. Good, okay, resting down. We've got commandos. So coming up into either a semi-plank on the knees or a full plank. You're going elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Swap each time. If you can, come up with me. Minimal movement through those shoulders. You got it, keep it up. 10 seconds. Keep that core strong, power through those shoulders. Okay, resting. Last one, the hardest one in my opinion. I find pikes very hard. So shoulder taps, 4 into 1 pike push-up. Okay, into a plank, 1, 2, no movement, 3, 4. Bum comes up, elbows come down, elbows go up, back into a plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pike, elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very controlled here. Bum goes up, come down, up, and then plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pike, push up, plank. Beautiful. Okay, that's 2 rounds done. Let's go again. Should really start to feel a burn through your shoulders now. So coming down, back into breaststroke. Up, out. Try and challenge yourself on the 3rd round, where you stay up nice and high and keep those shoulder blades locked in. You got it. Stay tight. Your shoulders and your back will be on, active and burning. That's okay. Okay, resting them down. We got push-up pauses. So, if you can, go on your toes. I'm not going to, I'm going to stay on my knees, but if you can challenge yourself, if you find this easy, make it harder for yourself. So drive up. The goal is core stays active. Halfway down, full. Drive. Halfway down. Halfway pause, drive down. Chest and stomach should hit the ground at the same time. Elbows shouldn't be creeping up to the shoulders. If they're up here, you're not doing it right. You want to keep them down, keep everything in your back locked in. Drive. Drive. Okay. Freestyle arms, we're coming up. Chin stays tucked. Really work on that pelvic floor, keeping everything active. Use your back to drive up and then flutter. Very controlled here. Using the shoulders to burn through those reps, and then the core to keep the lower body tight. Keep pushing. I know it probably burns by now. That's good. We're almost there. 5 seconds. If you're wobbling too much, just smaller reps. Okay. All right, coming up for commandos. So come off your shoulders for a little bit if you need to. We've got 5 seconds. Let's try go all on your toes for this one. So plank position, elbow, elbow, hand, hand, swap sides. The slower you go, the more controlled it is, the more time under tension of those muscles. So fight the urge to sprint through this. Take your time. Focus on mind to muscle connection. You got 10 seconds. Keep your hands underneath your shoulders as you drive up. Minimal movement through the hips. Beautiful. All right, last one here. We've got shoulder taps, 4, 1 pike push-up, and then we are done. You can do this. Embrace that burn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come up, elbows down, back up, into plank. If this is too easy for you, if you have stronger triceps than I do, then do more than 1 pike. Come up, pike push up, you can do another one. Just make sure that you keep everything engaged through those shoulders and you're pushing up through the triceps. Last ones. Amazing. So a nice controlled, low impact, tempo type of upper body workout that only takes just over 10 minutes. Easy done. You've got your shoulders, you've got your biceps, triceps, and back. If this is too easy for you, easy fix, start me again, double it up, make it like a 25-minute workout, and trust me, you will be feeling it tomorrow. If you are loving these workouts, please, please like and subscribe and comment if you have any requests. Have an amazing day.